Let me see myself before I want to know my side chicks will be around there.
Then give him some dolls.
It's like if I do like
No,
that.
don't do like that. Sit well.
If you see my whole body.
You know, you should take video of all this and in the end, while making the video, what else?
Relax.
Just post all this shit.
Let me see.
People will just go to the last.
Oh, we have to look at here.
Yeah, you have to look at the lens.
This one.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't have to hit me.
Can we?
He did that course for all his life.
Wait.
He's an Indian star. He's a medicine.
That's never going to go away. He's a medicine. I wanted to say clinical medicine, but when it came out, only the end came.
You are a clinical medicine.
I was a clinical medicine doctor.
Back to my YouTube
I was going to say
channel.
clinical medicine doctor.
In this channel.
First and last word just flew.
Imagine if he was saying, I am a clinical.
I'm a clinical medicine doctor. That's what I was going to say. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
But when it came out, seriously, the camera was making problems.
Yeah, we're just saying it's the camera.
It's the camera.
It's not me, it's the camera.
Yes, that I got from ANAԻS again. Thank you.
I thought.
let's
Are you ready? We're waiting for you. So we're jumping, keep dying. I'm ready. Who you dragging? Who you dragging?
Is that right?
Who you dragging?
Wait, s'il vous plaît, please.
Okay.
Please.
3, 2, 1.
Hello there, guys.
And
I
I was like, he just stopped. I was like, I messed up.
Let's start.
thought it was so. Okay. 3. Come on.
That's what man like that. Atom, show your face.
Hello there, guys, and welcome back to
my YouTube channel.
If you're new,
Smash the subscribe button
And don't forget to turn on the notification bell.
so that you will be alerted when next I post a new video.
we post a new video.
In today's video, I am with
Atom Bibang, London Bridge.
BRUZ, Teddy.
FATMA. ANAԻS.
and we are going to speak about how COVID-19 impacted our lives here in China. So for me, COVID-19 impacted my life negatively, and this concerns mostly my studies. For example, we had online classes, and during this period I truly did not understand shit in class. I was just opening the classes, trying to read and trying to listen to the audio recorded by the teachers, but I could not connect most of the dots together, like to understand exactly what the subject meant. What about you, Adam?
Yeah, almost the same, but it's just that, you know, my my timetable changes. You know, I wasn't waking up that early to go to class. You know, we all have to just wake up, click a button, and you not see your classmates. You just see, you know, names on the screen. And for that, yeah, for understanding, because when you are having lectures, you need to ask questions. You know, you want to ask questions, even though in the class I wasn't asking too much questions. But in this case, you know, some of the teachers were not giving details of what we really have to, you know, study, and you want to ask questions. Even, you know, there was a comment button where you ask questions. The teachers sometimes they don't answer it. So that was the bad part about the online classes, and I somehow became lazy in, you know, in waking up early. Yeah.
Daniel, what do you think about the online classes we have?
As you said, obviously, no learning, no input. We didn't learn shit, to be honest. We lost a lot of good medical subjects because there's no teacher straight away in person the video. We're sleeping around or not attending, and we could always say reasons like internet issues and stuff like that. And obviously, in every class, almost half the class was absent, saying different problems and stuff. Personally, for me, I think like subjects like surgery, internal medicine, because we could have learned better if we were in class.
Yeah.
Do you remember ophthalmology? How the teacher taught us? She just started rapping the whole topic and stuff.
Yeah.
We hardly learned anything. I'm serious. I did not understand anything she spoke.
The Abish Kumar.
The
Fatma, what about you?
Huh?
How did the COVID affect your classes?
I think you said it all.
Yeah, she was there, so I think she have the same impact. I mean, the same effect. And you know, okay, there's also a good part about it. Okay, I mean, for me, for that one, because you don't have to, you know, wake up early, you know, go to class, especially for teachers that check attendance. You know what I mean? Yeah, you have to wake up, go early in the class, even before the teacher comes and start taking the attendance. Even there was some part where the supervisor have to, you know, before the COVID, you know, the supervisor have to, tell me or sometimes one of my classmates to take a picture of the class of those who are there. Do you know how difficult that was? Where you have, I wasn't living in the school, you know, I was living outside, and yeah. So the good part is, I don't have to do that. I didn't have to do that anymore. I just have to wake up on the online class, and you know, but there are some part where, you know, you have to answer questions online, especially for some subjects like forensic. You know, there was a teacher, the teacher teaching forensic. You have to answer some questions because according to those questions, your total score will be added and stuff. So you have to focus.
Sorry to cut you, but we did forensics in classes. All of us were in class.
In class?
Yes.
Then maybe I wasn't there, right?
ANAＩS, what about you? How did the COVID impacted your classes?
I think the most difficult thing was to come back to class.
I want to come back to class.
Yeah. When we had the break and then we come back.
No.
For those you guys who didn't know, Mr. Atom was our class monitor.
Yeah, he was our class monitor, and sometimes you have to come early, you know, maybe sometimes very mean, taking the attendance, but that's the bad side. But the good side, like I said about taking, is that you don't have to see some faces. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess we all understood. So after the classes, the online classes we talked about, what about the practicals?
We didn't get to do any
We
practicals.
did. You didn't get
No,
any
right?
practicals? We had online practicals.
Online practicals. That term says it all. Online.
How did you find it?
I didn't learn anything. I got a lot of theory, but nothing to do. So you don't practice. So you don't remember much how to do it properly.
Like, for example, you could order those toys, you know, for the sewing.
We watched how many times we watched the video because we didn't get to do it. Do you remember when we went back when they gave us the stuff to do? None of us, especially me, I didn't get to hold the suture or the thread properly.
Yeah, but for the knots, doing the knots, we learned it before we went on holidays.
I forgot.
What
Sorry,
about you?
my memory's gone.
Yeah, it was almost like BRUZ, right? Before the COVID, we had chance to practice with other students and the teachers. But after the COVID started, and when you practice alone, many mistakes, so that wasn't good.
What about you, Anna?
Same thing, we have to watch videos and then they expect us to repeat itself, but we cannot do it because we can do something we didn't have to learn just watch. So
Fatma,
she said it all.
at least say something so that the people watching us will know that you're participating.
I'm Fatma, I participated.
That is going to be my line from now on.
So, do you want to add anything?
Now, I was saying, as she said, we get to practice, we watch the video, we do it there. Then we have no chance to show it or practice. Not like just like go in front of do it ourselves, you know. They told us you can just practice by yourselves. At least get a chance to show it somewhere. Like someone is there to literally invigilate that whether we're doing it in the right way or wrong. It would have been better. I guess because of all this COVID stuff and all, teachers were not even
Okay,
vigilant.
we all complained about the online classes which were not good, but we had a chance like at the end of our last classes to attend to some offline classes in the teaching building. How did you guys find it? Adam?
It was easy and not easy, because that's the moment where you have to, you know, put what you learn in the book to a real life. So a lot of mistake was going on because you want to follow the steps in the book. But yeah, it wasn't that easy that time also.
What about you, bro?
Me, we're talking about the TB classes, right?
Yeah,
after some time.
classes.
It was scary. You remember? For me personally, gynecology. You remember the lady with the specs, the young one? She always started coming and asking questions to me. I was like, how am I the odd one out of the group?
Remember, we had like some competition.
A competition, yeah.
It was awesome.
I was like, why? And then 6 people, Faiz was the one sitting along with me. He was so quiet. The teacher wouldn't even, always me.
Your team was doomed.
Yeah, we were doomed. We were doomed.
Okay. So you didn't get anything
I was
positive?
scared. No, it was nice.
The competition was nice.
What about you, Anna?
Yes, the competition was nice, but it was scary because you spent 2 years, then go to school, and then now you're back to school. So you don't understand anything. I was sitting in front.
Was fun.
Yeah, it was fun actually, but I was sitting in front. I was like, the word, it's like I cannot read the word anymore. Like, I didn't understand anything.
Okay. Get it.
I think the 2 years gap that we didn't go for classes, those subjects were like the basis of what we are supposed to study in the 5th year end, right? So I guess when we were listening to those classes, we had no base at all, especially in ENT. You remember she started asking about the skull. I was like, I haven't heard this bones at all.
15 minutes to remember everything.
I literally went back to the room and started reading. I said, I got to read this guy. This lady's going to ask me tomorrow. She's going to ask. And every time the whole class goes quiet, it's always me. That's like, I always point fingers at other people.
Do you remember in rehab class we had pop quizzes?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the worst thing about that was, the other students also were doing the online classes. Right? They could not speak, so they had to text. We could see messages popping out.
Yeah.
See the messages.
Can you repeat, please? What part? The first part. We're doing the 5th part now.
So, at least we did, in general, enjoy the offline classes that we had a few days before beginning our.
Few students, teachers more focused on us people, so it was the best, I think.
So you think like before COVID, like we had that many students in class, you could not focus.
No, it was not. I
It's
could not.
focus on the
Yes,
student.
obviously, it was 120 students. How will the teacher focus? And only the best students would start answering.
Oh really?
What Abish, that Bangladeshi lady? Yeah, what about her? It was like race for them.
And
Yeah,
even
like-
when you have 5 people in class or 6 people in class, you have to pay attention
Sure.
because if you sleep, you're gonna.
Yeah, I was like, wake up.
I remember me and Damandi were sleeping, and then Fatma will wake us up. Guys, wake up, guys. Wake up. But now you couldn't sleep.
Okay.
About that, I also had to, it was neurology. Oh, that was also the guy with the problem with his leg.
Rehab.
No, that was
Rehab.
rehab.
Yeah, that guy was asking serious questions, right?
Yes.
In the end, and the best part about those classes were after every class, in the end, they would give questions that whether we learned about the. In rehab, it was really obvious. He would give direct questions from the PPT. He would give us and stuff. I guess you didn't have to go back and learn anymore. Personally, that's how I felt.
Oh, okay. So, basically, COVID affected our medical studies negatively, I mean more negatively, because it's not just negative, because we had to suffer the consequences as we are going to the hospital, not knowing most of the things. So, I guess we have wrapped up everything about the impact of COVID-19 on our medical studies, and I guess it also affected badly those of our classmates who are not here. So what do you think of it? Like, do they call you or text you and complain about it every time? What do you think, Atom?
Yeah, they complain, like Bruce said earlier. You can even see the complaints on the screen when we are in the class. And yeah, some of them they can't even get the PPTs, so you have to help them with the PPTs. They even have to text you, "Look, can you ask the teacher about this question? I didn't answer." So you kind of have to help them. You have to not only try to help yourself to understand what you are being taught in the class, but you also have to help your classmates to be in contact with the teacher. Send them their homeworks and stuff. So yeah.
I think particularly it was hard, the rain classroom download and stuff, because I guess many students from India, they were always complaining they couldn't watch the classes, they couldn't attend the classes, internet issues. We've always had server problems and stuff during the starting and stuff. It was quite hard, and there was no monitor or someone to exactly from the student body to check up on all the students and stuff. It was pretty bad.
What about you? Did any of your classmates try to contact you for any help?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
No, only going to teachers.
Me, I was referring it to Atom.
Okay, so Adam, did you find it hard or you just managed?
It wasn't hard. It was okay. It was okay, but the bad thing is you couldn't, hear their voices, when they are trying to ask you something, and you can't see them, So that's the bad part. The bad part is you can't see them. You just see them online with their text. And most of them, they don't even open their camera. So you just have to see them by try to guess how they are feeling in their texts. Yeah.
And the text board was not even you cannot enter a lot of words. The characters were limited, and the teacher says something, 5 minutes later the text comes up. So the teacher is also lost, we are also lost. At what point his doubt comes up. So I guess it was pretty hard for them, to be honest.
Okay. I guess we come to an end of our videos. So I hope you guys enjoy watching it, and if you have any particular topic on which you want us to talk about, please let us know that in the comments. If not, that's the end, right guys? So guys, don't forget to
Like,
Comment,
Subscribe.
and share.
we love you guys. See you next time.
Bye bye.
One, two, three. Hello there guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel.
If you are new,
Smash the subscribe button
And don't forget to turn on the notification bell.
so that you will be alerted when next I post a new video.
we post the new.
Okay, you got it.
What is this we talking about?
Okay, when she say I post a new video, I will say we post the new video.
Yeah, it would be nice. It's just comedy.
Yeah.
You just edit and do whatever you want.
Anyway, I'll try to be normal, but
Yes.
when I come
No,
out,
you look
I'll
great,
come
bro.
out.
You look great, bro.
He
If
do
we
that
are- if
every
we are
time.
laughing, everyone's
He do that
laughing.
every time, but when we turn on the video, he'll be serious. Just see.
No, not this serious. Me serious?
He was doing that for 1 hour. When we turned on the camera, he was just
You
steady.
gave me 1 hour chance, and me, if I do 3 times wrong, you're all making fun of me. Huh?
updating.
Ha!
Manly.
Give you 1 hour.
That is updating.
Manly. So like go.
Okay, like, should we film the video? Like the intro?
Dude.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I know my line.
No need. Are you wearing a white coat?
No.
Since you're the boss.
No.
Okay, come here, sit down, boss.
Okay.
Should we clap when you're coming in?
Hello, you guys, and welcome back. And welcome
You
back.
should. I think you should. Go see.
Hello there guys and welcome back to
my YouTube channel.
If you are new,
Smash the subscribe button
And don't forget to turn on the notification bell.
so that you will be alerted when next I post a new video.
we post a new video.
We need to see.
Yes, you all have good feelings with me. You know?
Good wife, yeah?
Eyes contact when you're asking us questions.
Okay, we are starting all over.
Thank you, baby.
Hi.
You said that
from
also.
hello there guys.
No, not from I am starting from the topic,
Sure.
then you introduce yourself.
Sure.
Okay.
Was I wearing this in the introduction?
Ha!
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
So in today's video, I am with
Atom, London Bridge. Bro, you don't
Did he really go with that? I thought you were just kidding about it. Ha!
in today's video, I am with
Atom Bibang, London Bridge.
Bruce Daniel.
FATMA.
ANAÍS.
and we are going to talk about the impact of COVID-19 on medical students in China. So, I want you to tell us how COVID-19 impacted your studies as medical students here.
That question, I think most of us we are already familiar with this question. As you can see right now, we are friends now, because COVID-19 brought many people together. As you can see, we are together now, we are friends, and stuff. We even make more friends. But the real thing is, of course, many things happen, like changes mostly. In my case, the changes that happened when COVID-19 started is, of course, first of all they start telling us not to go out, not to go out to buy food and many other stuff. So you have to do everything in the room, right? You have to do everything in the room. So from then, I start doing some, let's say, indoors exercise, like push-ups, dancing, and so many changes, right? Maybe you'll be seeing some of the videos on. So COVID-19 really.
So, as a medical student,
Il est parti off topic, désolé. He went off topic.
Everything was the one. Okay.
When you start talking about indoor, because when you say they stop us going out, I thought you would say going out.
so guys, don't forget to
Like.
Comment.
Subscribe.
And share.
What is with the handset?
So guys, don't forget to
Like.
Comment.
subscribe. I have to sing
Bye-bye.
ANAԻS.
Bye-bye.
I have to sing ANAÍS.
Right.